Hello everyone, welcome back to Balatro and my road to a 100% collection. Let's see if we can't find something to focus on for this run. Purchase or learn, so those we'll find in good time. Play 5 card hand that contains only gold cards, lose 5 runs, play 200 hands, play a total of 300 face cards, sell a total of 20 jokers, win 5 consecutive rounds by playing only 1 hand, have a gold playing card and with a gold seal, that's going to be tough. Have at least 8 wilds in your deck, continue from a saved run in the menu. Let's do that. We can remember to do that halfway through the run. So let's play. We will take the red deck out again, but no tutorial seed this time. Alright, starting off very strong with a dealt full house. And then trip queens. Very nice. That's going to give us an extra $2 for the extra hands remaining that we have. +2 multiplier for each played card with the spade suit, and +1 hand size. Well, we can't afford the telescope, so let's focus on spades, and I'll take the bigger hand size just so that we can get more chance of there being spades in our hand. Let's do a 5 card straight here. No spades to show at all, which is fine because it just means we're more likely to draw them. We can do ace, deuce, tray, 4, 5 for another straight. That should be about another 200 and something. 162. I guess the cards were much smaller. Alright, we can take queens and jacks, but we will get the +2 multiplier for this jack being a spade. We don't have to only play spade flushes, of course. Don't know why my brain thought we did to have to get the benefit when it's any spade anywhere. Gain $4 at the end of each round. Jokers, tarots, and planet cards can appear multiple times. Well, we can't afford this one for cash, so we'll take this guy. See if we can get some kind of strange run going just because we can get the same joker card multiple times. Right now, though, we have no straights to score, so we can't do a wheel, which would be ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5 again. That would be no good to us at all. So we'll play the queens and get rid of the 3 smallest cards. It was only 60 points. We're going to need something bigger than that. So I'm actually just going to discard these 5 smallest cards. We're going to look for some more spades or some more slightly larger cards. Right, 2 more hands. Go aces and 5s. Play a spade there. Right, a full house, jacks full of 8s with 2 spades should be plenty. Good, get my $5. +7 if your hand contains a flush, or triggered card in hand abilities 2 times. Well, we've discovered you, so let's take what we have not discovered yet. And back to we're ante 2, back to the small blind. 800 needed here. Let's see. Let's go 8s and 4s. I'm going to hold the 3 because it's a spade, which may actually be helpful to me. Got a pair of jacks. It's not super strong. Let's get rid of these baby cards that keep the spade. That is 4 of a kind jacks. That will probably do us quite well. That is enough to get past the small blind. Very good. It's 2 even Stevens, because of course we have the ringmaster here. We cannot afford both, but I'll take one just because we basically take anything that we can get at this stage. Okay. 10s and deuces. Doyle Brunson. If you don't understand that reference, don't worry about it. 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 7. We need an extra diamond. Even cards are good. Well, this is trash, isn't it? Right, we've got 2 pairs, 9s and 5s. No even cards, only 1 spade is not ideal, but gonna have to make do for a minute. Same story here, no evens. A couple of spades to get value from. Right, there's a full house with 2 spades. But we do get there once we find a reasonably high scoring card. +7 if you contain a straight, and aces give 1 extra. It's not really stuff that is synergizing with what we've got. We can't afford the hand to gain 1 permanent hand per round. As in, we'd have 5 instead of 4, not that you get 1 every single time. Clubs are debuffed. That's fine, because it's spades where we get our most value. So, let's go 7s and 6s and throw this club. Try and do something big with a bunch of spades. Right, there's aces and 4s. The 4s are even, and there's several spades in there, so that's 400's worth. Show me another pair card for an 8 or something thereabouts. Well, quad kings, it's probably worth playing. I think that's how we lost the last time though, wasn't it? Right, we need 400. But we do have some discards. We'll keep all the 9s. We'll keep all those spades. We can do 9s full of 8s with a spade. That'll probably be enough, right? The 8s will get even Stevens multipliers. Yeah, we get there. Right, $12. This we've seen in the last run. If you caught it, it gives you the value of the number of times that you have played a hand in multiplier. So if you played 2 pair 7 times, it will give you a 7 multiplier. +5 if hand contains a pair. I think we need that right now. Okay, 8s and 4s, which are all even, and contain 1 spade and contains a pair, because 2 pairs does contain the hand a pair, so that does qualify. Queens and jacks throw the 7, so we can keep the 5s. Kings and 5s throw the deuce. And then we just need 200 more. Let's throw all of this. See if we can't improve something just for a... Alright, let's go aces and jacks with 2 spades. Plenty there. Right, at this exact stage, I'm going to go escape, main menu. And then we are going to hit play and continue. And that should unlock something in our collection. Continue a saved run from the main menu. We get this totally rad 90s looking dude. +10 multiplier if your hand contains 4 of a kind, or face cards give 20 chips when played. It's not a bad synergy to have. We could also take the voucher. Not discovered. Unlocks tarot reading. Once per round gives you 1 of 2 tarot cards. Let's see. Ringmaster is not really doing anything for us. Neither is Mime because we don't have any in-hand abilities. So let's drop the Mime. I will take the voucher. Crystal Ball redeemed. And I will take this guy, not discovered. Scary Face. Face cards give 20 chips when played. So we have Death or Death. Select up to 3 cards and convert into the rightmost card. Okay, so we can take it out of this pool of cards in front of us. So, for example, we could go 7, 7, 6, and we could convert the 7 of hearts and the 6 of hearts into the 7 of diamonds. But instead, let's convert the 8 of clubs and the 6 of hearts into the 7 of diamonds. Then we have even more 7s that we can play. Except, we should probably pick an even card or a spade. Now, the king is not even. We don't have any other spades. But instead then, let's take the 7 of diamonds and the 7 of hearts and turn them both into 6s of hearts. Because more even cards is currently more good for us, I think. Here, I'm just going to play Broadway. That is an ace through 10 straight. $700 chips to us. Then 2 pairs, 8s and 4s are all evens. And of course the 8 of spades, evens and a spade. Nothing great looking going on here. We really need face cards, spades, evens, and pairs. Right, let's get rid of these. Okay, those are evens, and that has a spade. We'll keep these because they're all part of Broadway. We need 1,000 out of one hand. That is not looking super strong, is it? Now, we are 1 card away from a royal flush here. But at the same time, I guess we would get a bunch of chips for that. But I'd rather play probably something with a pair for a 5 multiplier. Because a straight flush is 100 times 8. Whereas a pair is 10 times 2. Yeah, it's not super great, is it? Alright, we have 2 discards left. I'll keep the king of spades, but we're going to look for queen of hearts, was it we're after? We do not find it. We want to hold the 10 of hearts. We'll keep the king of spades. We do not find the queen of hearts. Okay. Kings and 4s. 4s are evens. 4 of spades is an even spade. Doesn't matter what our last card is. How does that go for us? That does get us to the 3,000 points mark. Just barely. +2 for each other Joker card. Or face cards have a 1 in 3 chance to score $2 when played. Alright. Ringmaster, you are not doing anything for us. So this is just going to be a +12 multiplier, which will definitely keep us going for a few rounds, I think. Start with 0 discards, score 4,000 to win. Wow, so we can't discard anything. Select 3 cards, convert them into diamonds, or gives you the total sell value of all of our jokers. Is there any benefit into turning stuff into diamonds? Well, I don't want to remove my spades because my spades get additional value. We have more hearts, so we could just kind of sacrifice clubs if there are a bunch available to us. Right, congratulations. We now have fewer clubs and slightly more diamonds. What I really want is more spades, but can't be forced. Let's just... Oh, we have 0 discards. We have to play what we're dealt. Okay, then. Let's go kings and 5s. Throw the 3. Alright, that's nearly halfway there. 6s and 4s. And I'm going to send the jack out because the deuces are even. And we have 2 even spades here. Plus, we are playing... Where is it? We're playing a pair, so that's plus 5. 4 even cards is plus 8. 2 spades is plus 4. And this is plus 12. So, watch all of that stack up. We can go full house. Deuces full of aces, because 3 deuces with the extra multipliers is going to be better than the 8 extra chips that we get from playing an ace, I think. Don't quote me on that math. But we get to our 4,000. We've defeated the water. Each ace gives 1 extra and 20 chips, or the glitch one, misprint as it's called. I think Wrathful Joker might have to go at some point, but we don't really have enough money to warrant re-rolling, so we'll just keep going. 4,000 shouldn't be too bad. Convert more stuff to diamonds or double our money. How are we doing for diamonds? We have an extra 10, no 7, an extra 3. Any sacrificial clubs to diamonds? Not heaps. We want the spades. We kind of want the hearts as well. So it's only the clubs that we have to sacrifice, or, yeah, double our money. Fine. 7 of clubs. You are now a diamond. Right, we have our discards back. That's good. We'll just play this. It's only going to play the 5s, but the 5 is a spade, and we can get rid of a bunch of the small stuff. Right, 3 cards to a spade straight flush. Get rid of these. Hold the extra 10. Right, let's play 10s and 6s for the even spades. Then we can just play a spade flush with 2 even spades in it. Lots of extra chips as well, thanks to the face cards. Got to remember that's a thing that's currently impacting us. All cards remaining in hand at the end of the previous round are drawn to hand at the start of the next round. Interesting. And extra for flushes. Give me the planetarium. That will surely give us some free value every hand. Big blind. Right, tarot first. Copies the ability of the tarot or planet card to the right of this, or enhances up to 2 selected cards into multi-cards. Right, cards to turn into multis. I'm going to pick the 4 of spades, because it's even, it's a spade, and then we can get even more extra value from it. And let's go with the 7 of spades as well. Then we get a planet. Level up flush or level up 4 of a kind. I'll take the flush. Right, we are close to a spade flush. So let's just get rid of all this. But in fact, let's just play 3s and 2s, 2 pair, because we still get +5 multiplier for a pair, and all those spades and all those even cards. Alright, give me a spade. Barely. Alright, that's 4,000 and change. That's not bad. Let's do 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. We could obviously do the ace instead of the 9, but the 9 is a spade. Gets us to where we need to be. But right now, we don't have anything that I really think is going to get us to where we need to be. All hearts are debuffed. More multis, or disable the boss blind effect. I'm going to put multis on the 6 and the deuce of spades, because again they are even spade cards. Level up a pair or level up 2 pair. Give me 2 pair. I think I'm more likely to play 2 pair than I am 1 pair. And then, right off the bat, let's play full house, 6s full of 4s with 2 multi-spades. Right, that's 2,500. 8,000 seems like so much right now. Get rid of some of these hearts. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7 does have 2 even spades in it as well. Another 2,000. It's not looking great, is it? Aces and 5s. Has pairs. Does not have any even cards, but does have 2 spades. So we need about 1,800 out of this last hand. We do have deuce of spades. I don't think the diamond flush is going to do enough for us. I'm going to go fishing. It was not very good fishing. Right, we have queens and deuces with a multi, 2 spades, 2 face cards. Is it worth 1,800 to me? It is. Alright, come on, I need something big. Enhances 1 card into a gold card. I don't have anywhere... I can't buy and use it right now, because it's not a card that's applicable to do so. What is our next blind? What did we just do? Small blind? Big blind? Oh, it was a boss, because it was no hearts. So... we can come to a small blind right now. This should be okay. Enhances 1 card into a lucky card. 1 in 25 chance to win $20. And a 1 in 5 chance for a +20 multi. Alright, give me the 8 of spades to be lucky. 3 of a kind or a flush. I'll take the flush. Okay, let's get rid of a bunch of this because there's not very much to do for score right now. 4 of spades, a couple of 8s. Still not a lot. Where's that fancy new 8 that I've just got? Just the queens and the 8s. I don't love it. But we're going to have to play something at some point, aren't we? $2,700. And do 2s and 3s. But why not do jacks and 2s? Get rid of this 7. Or we have enough spades to do a spade flush. With 2 multi-cards, 2 even cards, and 5 spades. Let's see how this goes. Alright, pretty strong. Diamond flush now. Still worth 2,000 to us. Pretty good going. Venus for 3 of a kind. Enhance 2 cards into multis. I can't buy and use it right now though, which is annoying. Juggler is giving us +1 hand size, but I think we have to give that up in order to find some more value now. Spawns a random joker, must have room. Removes up to 3 selected cards. Alright, tell you what. Make these 2 queens into multis. And then spawn a random joker in its empty spot. Plus 20 chips for each remaining discard. And level up 3 of a kind for me. So now we only have a hand of 8 cards instead of 9 because we got rid of the joker that was making our hand larger. But we are going to get 80 extra chips for each discard we haven't used. So if we play a 6 high straight here, it's 3,000. Gonna ditch all of this. Keep the queens. We could play a diamond flush with a queen multi. That's worth a decent chunk of change. Now, I really want to see some more spades. However, a full house, queens full of kings, with 2 discards, 5 face cards, and 6 jokers in play, I think will be alright. Certainly was alright. +1 hand size, extra for straights. Reroll. Aces give 1 and 20 chips. +10 multiplier when 0 discards are remaining. I just don't know what I would get rid of at this stage. I guess even Stevens, we're not playing that many even cards. Grand scheme. But I just don't think this is good enough. Rerolls are increasing by $1 for every time we do it now. Enhances 1 card into a steel card. An extra 1.5 times multiplier if used in any of those types of hands. But we can't buy it anyway. Right, let's hit up this guy. Lose $1 per card played. Well, that's trash, isn't it? Should have spent more money. Convert 3 cards to clubs. Copy is the ability of the first tarot card. Well, we've been getting rid of clubs as a priority. We only have 10 of them compared to everything else, so no point in making more stuff into clubs, I don't think. 2 pair or straights? Give me 2 pair because we have bonus out of Jolly Joker for pairs. We hold the 3 of spades. We're looking for pairs, even cards, spades. But if I can play cards without using my discards, we get the banner bonus. The Hulk's going to come in and give us extra chips. Alright, play this. It's not strong. But we have to hold out somewhere. Alright, there's 3 of a kind as well. Just say goodbye to all of our money, basically. There's 2,000. We can play an ace high straight. If we took the ace off and added the 9, we'd have the same number of spades. So we'll go with this. Alright, we need a 7,000 point hand. That's going to be tough. And we're going to have to start discarding stuff to get towards it. Okay, Jack of Spades. Jacks and 9s. I'd love any Jack or 9 right now. Don't know if deuces are better. I don't know if I should be just going for a regular flush. Would love to see the 8 of hearts. Flush is a 3, level 3. 2 pair is level 3. So they're fairly close in that regard. Jacks and deuces. We have minus $1. We are in debt, which is interesting. So we're going to get 20 extra chips for our remaining discard. 40 extra chips for the scary face. 2 spades. Extra 3 multi there. Extra multi for even cards. And we are playing... The hand 2 pair contains a pair. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I don't think I'm going to get a better play. No. We are short once again. Defeated by the tooth. Any unlocks? Green deck, discover 30 items from your collection. Rerolls cost 1 less. Alright, so we saw the club and the water. We've seen the mime, Jolly Joker, Wrathful Joker, Banner, the Scary Face and the Abstract, and the Ringmaster. Alright, vouchers. What else have we learnt about? The crystal ball for tarot readings. And tarot cards, the Magician, Death, Star, Judgment, Uranus, and Jupiter. Alright, so small bits of our collection are coming along nicely for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Hit that like button if you had a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.